Hello friend, or not yet friend. I'm so happy to be back for another What I Ate Wednesday, the show where I share all my vegan eats in a day because y'all are nosy and keep asking for them. I'm nosy too. Let me know in the comments below what you're having today. Lately, I've been starting my days early, and as usual, the first thing I do is make tea. I'm really liking this tea. White tea is normally a bit pointless because it doesn't taste like much, but this one is spiked with Darjeeling black tea. So we get the antioxidant benefits of white tea and the flavor of what I'll call actual tea, plus a little berryishness to get us in a happy, springy mood. I'm on my last couple of tea bags though, so let me know if you have any tea suggestions for me. Once that's brewing, I pop a couple of turmeric pills and I'm out the door while the air is still cool. Get the heart pumping, blood moving around, muscles and tendons warmed up, and smell the flowers. And see what the animals are up to. And more flower observing and flower smelling because the season for flowers here in Calgary, Alberta, especially for the ones that smell the best, is short. And I must smell all of them right now. When I get home, my tea is the perfect temperature, so I sip that. Depending on my mood, I might also diffuse some essential oils while I make a little list for the day. Then it's time for some stretches and strength exercises. It's always something easy. I just do what feels good. Since I've kept up this routine consistently for a few months, I've been feeling a lot better, which is why I'm back. I'm still not sure what to do about a posting schedule, but when I figure it out, I'll let you know. Afterwards, I'm warmed up and ready to work. When I'm feeling hungry, I make a smoothie. I was never a smoothie for breakfast type of person, at least not without a second breakfast later, but I guess I am now. I add an all-in-one nutrition powder, plus a few tablespoons of hemp protein, so I don't get hungry again too quick. A friend of mine kindly gave me this blender secondhand when she got herself a new one. It's super loud, so I protect my ears with earplugs. But it sure does make a smooth smoothie right quick. And I get chocolate for breakfast. It's awesome! My inner kid is super happy about this, and the tiny speck that is my adultness is also pretty satisfied with the nutritional content, so win-win. Soon enough, lunchtime rolls around, and lunchtime is whenever I happen to feel hungry. Past Mary was super sweet and prepped me some delicious healthy soup. Thanks, Past Mary, you deserve a pat on the back. But seriously, be good to your future self and get on the meal prep train if you haven't already. It's not just about the food, it's about self-support and appreciation. I add a little water to thin this out and microwave for 3 minutes. Stirring every minute. And that's it. Lunch ready. 5 minutes total. I'm adding crushed red chilies because number 1, spicy food is the best food, and number 2, it's supposed to be really good for you, like anti-inflammatory and antioxidants and all that good stuff. I was in a noodly kind of mood for dinner, and I had these brown rice noodles. It's only 2 of us for the meal, but I always go ahead and make the whole pack, so tomorrow's dinner will need even less prep. For the main protein, I'm trying these Gardein crumbles for the first time. I'm still pissed at them for discontinuing the beefless burgers in Canada, but maybe these are just as good? We'll see. They look crumbly, easy to separate the clumps, and they're only supposed to take a few minutes to cook, so that's good since I don't want the stove on too long. It's too hot right now. I've got some orange pepper, red onion, garlic ginger chili puree, and scallion whites ready prepped from the fridge, which is ideal because at the end of the day, the last thing I want to do is chop things. A little canola oil in the pan over medium-high heat. Yes, canola is my Canadian-grown oil of choice, and no, I don't buy into the fear-mongery claims of how it's bad for you. Do I sound a little defensive? That's only because I get the most ridiculous, uninformed comments about it on a regular basis. That and the soy comments, oh boy. After a few minutes of stir frying, I figure it's time to add the crumbles. They certainly look the part. It doesn't smell like anything though, not like beefless burgers. Those smell awesome right away. I miss them. I've got some frozen kale, a cupful. I love this frozen kale. No washing, no chopping, just dump and cook. And it tastes just as good as fresh. Surprising, I know. Now that that's looking fine AF, time for a taste. Need salt. My noodles are done and on goes the garlic ginger chili stir fry. I can already tell this is going to be messy to eat. The noodles are completely bland, so I grabbed one more thing from the fridge. Sweet, quick pickled cabbage slaw. I just poured on some white vinegar, a bunch of sugar, a bit of garlic powder, salt, and water over packaged slaw mix. It's pretty good. I'm loving the way this is looking. I think meals should be full of color like this. Makes me happy. But pretty can't last. Gots to mix this together. And taste. It's okay. I'm tasting the garlic, ginger, and chili seasoning that I added and not much else in the crumbles. They taste and feel like TVP, aka texturized vegetable protein, rehydrated with water. So super bland, nothing like the beefless burgers. I guess it's supposed to be plain and you have to add a bunch of flavor yourself. Disappointing, but this dinner was actually still pretty tasty, with the sweet orange peppers and red onion and the sweet and sour crunch from the pickled slaw. Just would have been a lot tastier with beefless burger crumbled in. Yeah, I'm still bitter about those beefless burgers, but you know what's not bitter? Your sweet, sweet comments. Everyone who has left nice comments on my first 2 videos since coming back are my faves. You make me feel so welcome and motivated to make more videos. But don't worry, moms, health comes first and I promise not to overdo it. Anyways, that was my food day. Don't forget to tell me how your food day is/was going. Okay, friends? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe for more videos like this, plus easy vegan recipes each week? Probably. We'll see. I'm still figuring out how much I can do. So, again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.